What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we have got a crazy potential free card that's coming today in my team. I don't know how you can get them, but this could be our first Agenda Dark Matter in 2K history, lads. So, you guys can see I'm a little bit down MT-wise right now. We've had a bit of a rough couple of days, and we've gone below the 300k MT. Basically, I've been just buying like stupid cards for these squad builders. Again, it's a lot more fun than doing a no money spent series on this account anyway. But yeah, so basically what we have got right here is what potentially is one of the best free cards there is. So, if you guys are looking right here, looking into my collection, see premium, or sorry, not premium, rewards, season 7 rewards. So if you're looking at, say, Dark Matter rewards, this is where the token rewards come from. If you look at season rewards, season 7 rewards, where is this card? Has he not showed up on, has he not showed up in game yet? So, like, this guy, he hasn't showed up in game, so maybe I gotta go to the PS4 version of the game. So, really odd one. But basically, the card is this guy right here. George MIKAN. George MIKAN, lads. So, you're looking at this card right here. He's literally, like, sitting here, 6'10". He's got 51 huffs, 16 golds, which again is really nice. Good wingspan. One problem, can't pro escape on either gen. But like, look, is it a good thing? No. Not the greatest. Is the difference between a card being good and bad? I mean, like, you can without question get away with a center not being able to pro escape. So let's just see, is he here on current gen? Because he is in Season 7 rewards according to, it's in this set right here, according to 2KDB. And again, 2K database just gets it from the game, so. Premium, or rewards. There we go, yeah. He's in here, Season 7 rewards. So you're looking at these Season 7 rewards, and every one of these is either an agenda-based reward or a locker code. Every one of these is one or the other. It is either an agenda code or it's a locker code. It is never like... It's never anything else. So this card, it's not going to be a luck based card. It's not going to be a triple threat card, because that would be in the different reward section. I personally think that this could be a this could potentially be a really good card, or a really doable card to get. Like, it looks like we might be able to get him through agenda. So George MIKAN, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 25 shot IQ, 91 three-pointer, 98 posting, 98 post, again, not the most relevant thing in the world. 88 lateral, which at this stage is a little bit low, but it's not horrendous. 88 speed of ball, again, a little bit low, but usable. He's got 80 steal, 95 block. He's got 15 defensive badges, Hall of Fame. Is there any badges that he probably should have that he doesn't? I mean, he's got every badge you need right here. He's got half deep hooks. He's only got gold showtime though. So like, he's not the be all and end all of best cards in the game. But I mean, if he's an agenda based card, and it does only take like, I reckon I would spend maybe 2-3 hours on this guy. Because he kind of reminds me of this card right here. But like, if you look at his jump shot, base 4 is good. Shifty dribble style is good. Pro 3 behind the back. The only problem is, again, he is 1 pound too heavy. But he kind of does remind me of Amari Stoudemire. Like, if I was to give a comparison, like, MIKAN's got a few better stats, but I mean, Amari plus 3 speed, lateral, Amari plus 2. So like, Amari's a little more athletic, got a little bit better shooter and better in the post than George MIKAN. But like, stats wise, they're basically the same. Badges wise, obviously you've got it's almost the same total badges, some more half badges on MIKAN. But in terms of like height and length, and in terms of the fact that they're the exact same weight. And I think base 4 and Amari Stoudemire base are very quick in terms of level. I think they are quite similar cards, but I'm a big fan of both of those guys. Except for the difference is that Amari Stoudemire doesn't have has steady, which isn't great for current gen. But George Mikan, I see him being a solid option. Like, if we're looking at best centers in the game, I mean, does he make top 10? Like, that's really where we have to look. Is like, is he in the top 10 centers in the game? Not as good as Bill Russell, not as good as Dikembe. You know what? He's a similar level to an Anthony Davis. He is. Both of them 6'10". Obviously, you got a longer wingspan with Anthony Davis. Ah, no, actually, Anthony Davis has got half. If you're on current gen, Anthony Davis is better. If you're on next gen, they're similar. If you're on current gen, him and Anthony Davis, Anthony Davis is quite a bit better on current gen. On next gen, they're similar. Yeah, I'm kind of wrong about that. So he's not as good as Bill Russell. He's not as good as Dikembe. Not as good as AD, not as good as Porzingis. He's as good as Bill Walton. Not as good as Shaq, not as good as Ralph Sampson. Better than Taco. Different, but probably not as good as Kareem. Not as good as Wiseman. But he's like... not as good as Giannis. Yeah, he's not top 10 centers. But I mean, for a free card, you cannot go wrong. Like, especially if he's achievable quick. And also, like, he's got more Hall of Fame badges in the level 40 reward. Which is hilarious. Whatever way he comes out, he will have more Hall of Fame badges and more gold badges than the level 40 reward. Oh, that's funny. That is just funny. Although I still do think Vince is a better 2 guard than Mikan is center. But like, Mikan's probably in that A tier of centers. Like, if I was to make my center tier list now, he wouldn't be in that top tier, but he'd be in the A tier. I think AD's probably in that top tier, but he'd be like maybe 1 spot below Kareem on an overall list. And like, from DePaul University, good old Rodrigo DePaul, please come to Leeds. If you do happen to be watching this video, which is a 99.99999 recurring % chance that you are not. If you are watching this, Rodrigo DePaul, please come to Leeds. But yeah, so George Mikan is a free card that you should go for. It doesn't matter if you have all the cards in the game. If you're a no money spent account. If you are like me, where you enjoy just like collecting cards and stuff, this guy is perfect. This guy is absolutely perfect. Like, he does everything on the floor. And as far as just solid cards go, I think that's what he is. So anyway, that is the video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think he's going to be. He could be a locker coat. He's either going to be a locker coat or agenda. We haven't... I hope he's not a locker coat. I really hope he is an agenda. But I hope it's like maybe like a 90-minute long agenda. Just to get something to play the game. Like, as much as locker codes do seem like the be-all and end-all, like, I would rather play the game a little bit to get the cards. I much prefer when a card is an agenda-based card than a locker code, but I'm not disappointed about this. I am quite happy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going to try get him. Well, obviously, if he's a code, you'll all get him. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.